is one of the untapped value chains in Kenya, but Botanic Diamonds choose to take that route where they support smallholder farmers through creating market for their moringa leaves, seeds, as well as roots. Botanic Diamond process the moringa into finished product that has a lot of health benefits.
We've been in existence since 2012. That's when we opened this shop. Prior to that, we had been on the field training farmers because we knew one day moringa would be a big business in this country. And trying to get people to just understand and appreciate superfoods. Because back then, smartphones were not there and people didn't have just the general knowledge of how food affects your health. So moringa is an amazing tree. It's actually been voted as the most useful tree on earth because one, you can use it for everything. You can use the whole tree. You can use the leaves, you can use the flowers, you can use the bark, you can use the root, you can use the gum. So what we have done as Botanic Treasures, we've partnered with University of California, the nutrition department. They have an innovation center. They were introduced to us by the government to do more research. And we have been able to develop products through their guidelines. Like the moringa root is one of the products that they have helped, including the moringa leaf powders. And by doing analysis of the products and by advising on even like how to use it, like the root, the capsule is a good option because you're able to introduce it to the body in small dosages because it's very, very effective. It's good for tumors, it's good for cancer, it's good for sciatic nerve pain, back pain, a lot of those chronic issues like gout, arthritis, rheumatism. It is very effective.
They work closely as members of the Kenya Agribusiness and Agro-Industry Alliance, where they acquire benefits like exposure for their products in local and international trade fairs.
We've continuously been innovative. We have grown with our partners. As I mentioned earlier, we have like Kenya AAA, who are our very good partners. They've exposed us to markets. We've been with them to numerous exhibitions, even including China. And when we go out there, we've been able to get market linkages. We've been able to even get export market locally, of course. Whenever there's a platform, we are able to sell more. We're able to get more clientele who either come to our shops or they go to the supermarkets, and we really appreciate that support. Another area that I think Kenya AAA can improve on is like with these market linkages. Sometimes you'll go maybe to China, or even locally you'll go to where you're introduced to maybe a Chinese buyer. The experience we've had with them is that generally there is need for contracts and agreements that Kenya AAA can help to ensure that the Chinese follows the stipulated laws or recommendations in that contract. It would really help the local person if Kenya AAA came up with contracts and guidelines that the international market must adhere to do business with the local person, so that we're able to benefit, so that the local person is able to benefit, so that the farmers who are supplying the raw materials are able to benefit, and there is no undercutting of any of those parties. Other than that, they are a wonderful partner. The exposure is great. The networks, the platform in WhatsApp and Facebook has been very engaging and interactive. We're able to get a lot of opportunities and even information on some of the products the farmers are growing, information on agronomics. So it's a wonderful It's a wonderful partnership, and I look forward to even greater opportunities. I really appreciate my partnership as a company with Kenya Agribusiness and Agro-Industry Alliance, which is Kenya KAAA, that's what we call it, because they have been very supportive of us as entrepreneurs, especially in the value addition, in terms of market linkages, in terms of even exposure, both locally and internationally. We've been to China with them, it was amazing. And we are looking forward to even greater and bigger markets, even regionally, like the Congo market is just amazing. And I would, anytime I want to be part of the team that would be going to that market, because for sure you'll see the change in terms of even the sales and even growth of entrepreneurs. If we can do it thrice a year, the better. Yeah, that's an amazing market.